Have you heard the story of the Magic Millstone? This is a very interesting story about kindness and how it is rewarded. It also teaches a very important lesson to young minds that we must never be greedy and take things that aren't ours. Stealing the things of others and using them for our greed is not a good thing to do, and we will be punished for our actions. Once upon a time, there was a poor woodcutter who lived with his wife in a small village. The woodcutter would go in the morning, chop wood, and sell it in the market to earn his daily wages. Their family was very poor, but they were extremely kind-hearted and always liked helping others. One day, as the woodcutter was returning from the forest, he met an old man. The man looked in a very bad state, and hence the woodcutter felt very bad for him.
Please help me, young man. I'm very sick. Save my life.
The woodcutter then took the old man home with him. After some days of attention and care, the old man felt a lot better. He then went away, blessing the couple. After some days, the woodcutter had a dream. In his dream, the old man turned into a god of the mountains and talked to him.
I am very pleased with the way you served me. I have a special gift for you. If you go to your backyard, you can find your gift.
The very next day, the woodcutter and his wife dug a hole in their backyard and saw a huge millstone. Seeing the millstone, both the woodcutter and his wife were shocked. But they remembered what God had said in the dream. So, the woodcutter turned the wheel of the millstone, and suddenly salt started coming out of it. The millstone wouldn't stop turning, and salt was constantly pouring out. The woodcutter's wife asked him to make it stop, so he turned it again in the opposite direction. The millstone immediately stopped producing salt. The couple understood that it was a magical millstone and were very happy. So, from then on, the couple would produce salt every single day and sell it in the market. Soon, the couple became very rich and were very happy with their lives. There was a greedy man who lived in the village with his equally greedy wife. They both were very jealous of the riches that the woodcutter got. They asked for the millstone price, but the woodcutter and his wife weren't ready to sell the millstone since it was a gift from someone else. So the greedy man stole the millstone and fled with his wife. On the way, they had to cross the sea, and they did so on a boat. In the middle of the sea, the man decided to turn the wheel, and salt started coming out of the millstone. Pretty soon, the boat started to fill with salt, and the weight increased.
I asked him to stop the machine, but he couldn't do so.
Hence, the greedy man and the wife drowned in the sea. This story about the magic millstone is one of the best bedtime stories for children. They can learn an important moral lesson from this story. Kindness is always repaid. Children will also learn that if they are greedy and steal from others, they will be punished.